Keep your distance, homie. But you don't feel me though.
Who you riding with?
B-E-M-I-C.
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 Right now in my city, Winston-Salem, we're being ordered to stay at home due to you know what. So I was like, why not? Let me go ahead and get a ride in, and why not take you guys along with me? Socially distanced, of course. I will preface this as saying that I don't watch the news, and I do it on purpose. Not that, you know, I don't want to stay informed. I believe anybody who's, you know, got a smartphone or anything is gonna know what's going on right now. But I don't watch the news because the news, in my opinion, has one agenda, and that's to spread fear. There's so much other information that I think we should be briefed on about, you know what. I mean, we got the hand washing thing down. We're socially distancing ourselves for the most part, some of us, and we're staying at home for the most part. I mean, I've had all the staying at home I can take, but I'm gonna do it. But give us some more other data that can be helpful and hopeful. You know, why not tell us about the people in China that are recovering? Tell us what they're doing that's kind of going to help us out. But I understand why they don't do it. I understand it because if you start putting out hope and you start telling people about things improving in China, then if we're going to, you know, Americans, you know how arrogant we are, we're going to, you know, say, oh, well, it's no big deal. So we're just going to act foolish and be reckless and then make things worse here. So I get why they don't push it, but I need balance, man. I can't eat off of fear alone. I'm not a negative news type of person. I mean, if all you do is spread the bad but don't spread none of the good, I'm gonna turn you off, because I don't want to feed my spirit that. I'm a hopeful person, I'm an optimist, so I'm protecting my faith, I'm protecting my hope, I'm protecting what I believe. So I'm not gonna keep feeding myself, you know, negativity and, you know, gloom and doom and all that stuff. So that's why I don't watch the news. I feel like a lot of people are panicking a little too early when, you know, and I think it's all because of the way we push the media agenda. We pretty much, and we're part of it. I mean, how many of you have forwarded something that you've read or something about, you know what, on your Facebook page or your Twitter, you know, without even backing it up? You know, some rumor you heard. You know, my uncle's girlfriend's nephew that works at the Pentagon sweeping the floors overheard a general saying that we're going to be doing this and the president's going to do this. I mean, we forward that crap before we even, you know, validate it. We're just so programmed to do it. We would share something like that before we share anything that's positive. And so I tune it out. A lot of it, I tune it out. I'm not saying I'm right, and I'm not telling you what to do with your life, but I won't feed myself negativity all the time and then still try to be hopeful. It's hard to do that. You can't feed yourself negativity and still want something positive to come out of it. So I'm still full of hope. I still think that God is going to do this thing. I want to shout out to all my healthcare workers. Man, if you're a nurse, doctor, if you're just anywhere on the front lines, if you're one of those people they call essential, then man, hats off, salute to you guys. I mean, you guys are the real heroes. I try not to get political too much on these videos, but because of the nature of what this is, it's going to be a little political maybe. You know, I just don't believe a lot of the stuff. I mean, the credibility of our leader is shot. Dr. Fauci, at least, is the foremost expert. He should be the one telling us, you know, briefing us every day, not, you know, that guy. So I mean, yeah, I didn't vote for the guy, but you know, if he's right, he's right. If he's wrong, he's wrong. And right now he's wrong. You know, he just goes off the cuff. He doesn't go off of information, and that's dangerous. You know, you're the voice of this nation and perhaps even the world. I think we really need some leadership, and we need somebody who knows what they're talking about. And if you think I'm being wrong by not trusting him, just look at all the stuff that you've been saying.
We think we have it very well under control. We have
very little problem in this country.
We pretty much shut it down coming in from China.
You know, in April, supposedly it dies with the hotter weather.
Looks like by April, you know, in theory, when it gets a little warmer, it miraculously goes away. I hope that's true. We have it very much under control in this country. Because of all we've done, the risk to the American people remains very low. It's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear. It will go away. Just stay calm. It will go away. We're in great shape. Compared to other places, we are in really good shape. Yeah, no, I don't take responsibility at all.
I mean, oh, it's going to miraculously go away. Oh, we got this thing licked. One week we're told this, and then another week we're told that, and then the numbers still don't add up, you know. But I am still full of hope. We just got to do our part. And I don't think that this thing is not winnable. We got to keep ourselves socially distanced, you know. We got to, you know, stay inside as much as we can. You know, this is about as much as I could. I stay in the house all day, man, really. And this was my one time to get out, so don't flame me too much. And that's, I guess, what the point is on this video, really. We cannot get to a point where we're so gloom and doom that we don't enjoy life no more, that we don't remember what it is that we're fighting this thing for, to get back to us, to get back to being who we are. And I think that that's the thing I don't like about all of this fear mongering and this panicking. That fear and hope can't be in the same area. So that's why when I'm trying to be hopeful and you're trying to be all full of fear, I gotta distance myself from you, because I can't let you feed me. If you feed me your fear, then my hope is gonna go away. If I feed you my hope, then maybe your fear will go away. And that's what I'm hoping. It's a tough time we're having right now, but my message, if there is one, keep living, man. Don't hoard all the products, all the alcohol and the sanitizers. Get what you need, but don't hoard everything. And, you know, Lord knows, I don't know what the paper towel thing, the toilet paper thing was all about. I really don't know. If anybody know what that was all about, hit me up, man. I mean, I've been really racking my head about this one, because, you know, it's sort of like whenever there's a snowstorm here in the South, people get all the milk, all the bread, all the eggs. They go and get all of that stuff. They hoard it all. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess everybody making French toast for breakfast whenever it snows or something, but I don't know. But this toilet paper one has really got me stumped. The only logical answer I heard, and if you can call it logic, but somebody said they was making masks. They were making toilet paper masks with all of the toilet paper. I don't know. And then another person said it was because it was made in, you know, Asia, and, you know, they were getting rid of all of it or something. I don't know. Then another person was saying they was getting it to sell it. So I don't know. It's all just really baloney. I really don't get why we're doing toilet paper like that. I mean, toilet paper, really? But do what you got to do. Wash your hands. You know, stay distance from people as much as possible. You know, pray for those who are on the front line, those who are essential. Anyway, that's all I got right now. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this ride, and I see y'all on the other side of this thing when, you know what, is all licked and we can get back to riding again. For those who have been watching me for a while, y'all know what the time it is. Say it with me. Ride your ride. Peace.